quiz you a little now on failures, because failures are also great mentors and they teach us. So, what failure or apparent failure set you up for success?
Utkarsh, my biggest success story is inspired with a big failure. If I cite one example, I was a provincial legislature in 2000. I got elected to Lok Sabha, the federal chamber, in 2004, but I lost election in 2009. I do SWOT analysis why I lost, what were the things I should not do, I should not have been done in those days, what were my mistakes. This journey from 2009 to 2011, that's give me a space to revisit my journey up to that point, and I could find out what are my weaknesses, what are my lacunas. That gave me when you are grounded, when you are lost, when you are at a low, then you plan about your new highs. I am a great believer for a successful journey in your life cycle. You must lose, you must convert that opportunity for a bigger gain. And I always convert my crisis, my losing a competition for a new opportunity. God is kind enough on me. He shows me the new path.
Thank you for being so candid about it. Sir, coming to you, I want to understand the one investment that you made in yourself that has really helped you accelerate your career.
See, after working for 17 years in the IAS, in the mostly state of Bihar, I went to Harvard. You know, I didn't know what I was in for, again, just the way I came into the service. But that was a great learning experience. See, one characteristic not so much talked about or taught in our training academies are leadership.
Right.
So what is the importance of leadership, how you become a better leader, is something I really learned a lot there. The skills of negotiations, once again, these were not taught as such. I think the leadership skills and the negotiation skills have definitely enriched my ability to deliver the public much more than I could do earlier. So I think I have tried that, trying to motivate people, aligning them to the vision of the organization and the country and so on, and motivating people through appreciation and so on and so forth. I think it has been a game changer for me.
Thank you, sir. When we talk about the schedules that politicians or people in public life have, you travel extensively, you're supposed to make public speeches on a daily basis at multiple forums. So the question of work-life harmony is a question that many people here and outside the room want to know. So how do you create work-life harmony? Is it possible? Is it feasible? And if you don't manage that, then how do you keep yourself energized?
No, there is no shortcut to this question. You have to update, you have to physically fit, you have to devote time to your family, you have to devote time to your subject, whatever you are in charge, whether you are in government, whether you are in party organization, whether you are in other social engagement. You have to focus, you have to clear what exactly you want to do. You have to have your proper feedback mechanism, you have to have your team. There is no shortcut to success. There must be a complete harmony, personal life, family life, and social life. If you can comprehend all the three things together, then your life will be easy, you will enjoy the work, you will enjoy the best output can come out in that scenario.
The Indian philosophy also talks about it. We're running out of time, but I want to take one question, if the organizers permit. And this question is to both of you. What are the big opportunities India must seize in the next 10 years in order to embrace the fourth industrial revolution equitably? What are the opportunities that you cannot absolutely miss to do?
See, first of all, we must put in a top-class infrastructure in the country. Secondly, we must skill We need to have skilling. We must create an atmosphere of innovation by improving our education system. And of course, we must make our environment of doing business very, very easy and simple. If we do all these, there's no question that we will be not only ready for the fourth industrial revolution, we will take full advantage of it, and we will make the leapfrogging that we need to go to the next level.
Potentially lead the trend setting as well. And so what about you? So what do you think?
Utkarsh, India is a thinking society. If we analyze the first industrial revolution, second one and third one, see the journey, how Indians are positioned in all these three movements. Due to colonialism, due to colony, in the first industrial revolution, we became manual laborer of that industrial growth. In our physical work, somebody other's economy grew. In the next industrial revolution, things remain same. In the third industrial revolution, which internet is the primary outcome of third industrial revolution, Indian brain is leading the third industrial revolution for somebody other's purpose. I can cite one example. Sundar Pichai and Satya Nadella are the two Indians. In the internet world, they are leading for somebody. I can visualize India where in the fourth industrial revolution, as I said, India is a thinking society, and all these are related to market. In present economy of the world, India is the only vibrant and growing market. If we can synergize this thinking outcome and India's need, India's market, there will be great sea change, great value addition can be created. We can create a new ecosystem. This ecosystem, yesterday, when Prime Minister Modi addressed Davos, he spoke about Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. My model of governance, my model of economic development is not selfish, it's not individualistic, it's not for country-centric. My model is world with having world view. That's for from the inception, I believe world is one family. If I can, in fourth industrial revolution, through technology, through innovation, through artificial intelligence, to internetize everything, if I can manage properly, the sheer size of my population will create a world model which will not only benefit India, benefit a sizable part of world.
On that very optimistic note, I want to thank the Honorable Minister
Thank you,
so much for your time, and the Honorable Secretary. Thank you very much for that. Satya Nadella was mentioned, so I feel let's sum up this discussion by calling it that India for the next 10 years must hit refresh, retain its core elements, think outwardly, India for the world, and refresh things that haven't worked, institutions, ideas, and idioms possibly.